Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Floss Tube Day and it is my 315th Floss Tube. And today is January 13th, 2026. And we have our January cup and jasmine green tea as par, right? Didn't feel like the orange spice thing today, so yeah, had kind of a short week, and I do have my new planner for 2026. It's not as beautiful as my Peter Rabbit, and I put it on my shelf so I can save it. So we'll be using this one for the rest of the year. So, we had kind of a short week, I mean, all things considered. I did have one start, no reviews, and I worked on 5, maybe 6 other things if I've forgotten anything. So, let's get to it. Get my pin there so I don't lose it, because, you know, I bought a whole pack. Do you think I could find it? No. They're there somewhere. So the only start that we had this week, I have no idea who it came from. Not a clue. Let me get it out of here. And I did not get back to this because I was busy stitching on other things. Is Winter Wishes, and I still do not know who it came from. Let me pull it out because there's a stupid sticker in the middle of it all. Isn't it cute? I just absolutely love this, but didn't stitch on it. It says rest of the week, so get that back in there so we know what we're doing. So the only stitching that I got done was on that greenery, and it's almost easier to see it on the back. So maybe I'll have time to stitch on it again. So that was all the starts. I know it was kind of a slow week. I did work this week on, it's in here, and of course the thread has to be attached. It is Little Rabbit in, I keep wanting to call it Bunny, Little Rabbit in the Library. I love this. It came from GBFKE, and I swear I've been stitching on it ever since I got it. Just absolutely adore it. So I got some of that dark color. Like I said, I don't remember if it's 823 or 939 or totally something else. So I worked on that. And if I had an extra thread, I just kind of threw them up in the top wherever they were supposed to be. So it's coming along. And I was working on, I don't know if you can see that purple. There is a light olive green right next to it. Do you see that green tint that runs along there? Yeah, it's really a pain to figure out which is purple and which is green. So I'm doing that during the day and over in my stitchy chair, my rocking chair, because it's the only place I can really get that light to hit that just right, and then I just stitch for broke. Yeah, because it is what it is. We'll get through it one stitch at a time, right? I also stitched a lot on this one, and it came from VIP, please. VIP cross stitch, and it's what we're calling the fruit basket. So been working on this greenery right here. I think I've got these 2 leaves completed, or 3 leaves maybe, but I haven't gone that way to put the fruit in. But it's coming along just absolutely fabulous. It's another one that I absolutely love. So we've got the cross stitching done all the way over to here. There's a few other colors, and then I'll have to start on that background, so maybe I can get some of that done. But I want to kind of cover it up. I don't know. I got a little tired working with green, honest to God. So I started the top rim of that basket just to put another color in because, yeah, I couldn't take too much more. So there's 2 or 3 more colors here. So just wanted to see what it would look like, just because I didn't feel like doing the berries and finishing out that little cluster of leaves and stuff. And I also worked on, this came also from VIP Cross Stitch, and it is called Train Travel. I'm trying to get the glare off, but we're not having too much luck today. It's kind of bright out there. So I've been working on the train this week. Basically the front of the train and whatever goes down this side, because I really wanted to start the train. Trying to figure out which way it goes, and of course we always have an extra strand hanging fire. Put that behind it so maybe you can see it, but that's the front end of the train, and then whatever went that way, trying to get through a thread. So that's all I've gotten done, but it's starting to take shape, so I'm sure I'll be working on it sometime this week as well. Get everybody back together. And we also worked on Watertown Memory, which is otherwise known as Megazilla. So basically for months, it seems like months, years, we've been down here in this corner and on these roofs and trying to connect the building from this edge all the way over to here. So yeah, we didn't get much accomplished on it either. Have to see where it's at. You know, always looks better in the camera than, got several threads going. So it's coming along. We've been working on these roof lines here and here, and there's a lot of that. Do you see that darkest brown? Well, it looks like black, but it is 3371, which is a dark brown. So yeah, let me pull it out. So yeah, we're just still stuck in the same corner. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll just keep stitching, I guess, because there's a lot of change in that, you know, changing threads. Not so much 2 here, 3 there, whatever. It's just like a line or a small area of one color, and then you go on to the next. Yeah. Not making nearly the progress, on it as I am on the ladies. It goes a lot easier, a lot faster. I just love the way this looks, though. I love it. I can't help it. And in 400 lifetimes and 15 generations, somebody might actually finish that. Maybe. Oh, please. All right. And last but not least, we worked on the hairpin ladies. And we've been over here in this section, and when we stitched in the video, we worked on this blue lady's dress. So yeah, I did not get back to it as either. So I'm trying to get it. Oh my gosh. There is one whole section that is just turned over because I keep trying to flip it so that I can see what is going on. So we're close to the bottom. That's the bottom. So we've been kind of working our way up. So I didn't use up the rest of that thread, but we're working on that blue lady's dress, and I'm kind of avoiding this like the plague because it's going to take a day where just get out 7 strands of 6 and just stitch, because yeah, it'll take every bit of that just to finish this lady's dress. So yeah, and I haven't finished her head. or face, I should say. But we've got all the greenery there. Yeah, I wish I could show this better, but yeah. So it's beautiful, and I love working on it, because more so than Watertown memory, because it's so much easier to stitch on, and the material in both of them are nice, soft, pliable. Yeah, it's just, you don't change threads as much in that, and then you get tired of making trees and leaves, and yeah, that went on forever. But that, guys, it's everything that I worked on last week. So hopefully this week will be a little bit more change up, and we'll stitch on some different things, so we'll see. But I have no plans. There may be reviews, you know, whether stuff comes in or doesn't, I'm not real sure. Let's see. Saturday we will have January Saturday stitching, and the theme is winter, so get your winter stuff out. You can stitch, you can do whatever you want. So if you have diamond painting or whatever craft that you want to work on with the winter theme, carry on. So other than that, that is about it for this week. I know it's just, some weeks are like this, and then there's another week where we had 15 reviews and, you know, 40 starts, and yeah. This is a quiet week. Yeah. Do you know, it's like a month away from Valentine's Day. That doesn't even seem possible. I don't even know where January went from the 1st to the 13th, because last week was New Year's Day, right? Right? It wasn't, but it feels like it. And 2 days before that was Halloween, so yeah, it's like, okay. Yep, it'll be about time for our Valentine tea. I've been looking at fancy, I call them fancy, you know, I mean, they're not expensive by any means. I mean, they're way under 50 bucks at least. There may be others. Sorry, my eyes are itching because it's been windy. Like a tea pot with regular teacups and saucers. So I figured, you know, we've got this far, so might as well have that. And I never used my Japanese tea set that I got. I haven't. It's still sitting down here in a box because I'm paranoid I'm going to break it, because I have nowhere to set it out. But I've been looking at teapots with teacups and, you know, something flowery, something girly, you know. We'll see how that all turns out. Yeah, so just looking, something different. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. God bless.